And we is live. We is live. It is draft night for fantasy football.
Why are you talking in a weird accent?
Because it's funny? I don't know.
You're weird.
This is our, 14th year? Well, my 14th year. It's Nate's 13th year. And it's your, 9th, Matt? Ninth, because you came on with Dominators, yep. Whole crew's here tonight, pretty much. Matt's here. This is your first draft night.
Yes.
First time actually here with us on draft night. Apple Dash is outside taking a smoke break. Tabby's also here, and Sarah's here.
Yeah, I'm trying to kick this little broad's ass.
We've been playing Wii Sports and Wii Golf all day leading up to the draft. So got the draft room up. We will have the 3rd pick in the odd rounds and the 10th pick in the even rounds.
Apparently, Terry got picked up Tiffany's game last night. We're telling the ref he needed glasses.
So, a lot of excitement. There's already 2 guys in our room on autopilot, so that'll hopefully make for a quicker draft as well. Yeah, I already started live to get a few minutes early.
Hi.
There's Apple Dash. There he is.
I am on the screen.
There you are.
There you are. Hi.
I told him the whole crew is here, so.
For the first time in,
Ever
on a draft night.
Yes, ever.
Hello.
There's Banshee. There he is.
A picture of the famous boyfriend. That's Tiffany with her boyfriend.
I think I'm bored of golf.
That's her boyfriend.
So we are about 6.5 minutes from the start.
Hey, I got the LeBlanc, not Eichelberg.
You didn't get the Eichelberg?
No.
LeBlanc.
Nice.
You got the guy from Friends? Matt LeBlanc?
I got his sister-in-law. I didn't know he golfed.
I didn't know either, but apparently he's pretty damn good. All right. Just to kind of get a sense of what I've done the past few weeks preparing with the mock drafts. Not knowing where we were going to pick originally, but just getting a rough estimate. I done very well. In the 3rd pick, I know I did like 87 the first time out of 100. Then I did 91 on another one. Nate didn't do so well. He got like a C minus 71. But it really it's gonna hinge on, obviously our thing has always been the same. We want guys that are gonna score plenty of points, be consistent, from week to week.
Good.
Yeah.
Wood. Not injury prone.
And not injury prone guys, no drama guys, no older guys,
No white beaters.
Yeah, exactly. No off the field issues. No guys that are gonna hold out either.
Right.
That's why I don't want to take Melvin Gordon or Ezekiel Elliott, because they're thinking of holding out or demanding a trade in the case of Melvin Gordon.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants a trade. For some reason, if the Chargers don't give him more money, he wants to leave. So now the big story that dropped today was Tyreek Hill, and a lot of people thought that he was going to be suspended by the NFL. That didn't happen. So they did not find a way, or because the evidence wasn't turned over to the NFL. So he was not suspended under the personal conduct policy. So Tyreek Hill is still draftable because he's going to be playing and participating in training camp in Kansas City.
Okay. How are we going to do all 3 of us here?
Oh, I don't know. That's the hard part.
Damn.
I know. That's going to be the hard part.
So what, the blues are autopilots?
No, the orange dots are autopilots, remember.
Okay.
So, yeah, so those 2 are autopilot. Those are going to be auto picks.
Okay.
So there's a few that have joined and left the room as they've come and gone, which usually is normal.
Huh? Oh.
You can see in the chat room who's gone and who's left.
No.
There you go for 5 rounds.
Dang.
48 under?
There's my average.
Average score is 48.2. It's not under, but that's the average score.
Oh.
Yeah. Longest drive, 331.
Well, that ain't nothing. Wait till they get the power up completely. 400 or 500.
Driving accuracy, 96%.
Right.
Double bogeys, 1.
Just
Bogey
one.
one.
That must have royally sucked.
Eat food bug.
Huh?
That food bug.
Get it?
32 eels in 5 rounds.
Not bad.
So if the trend follows correctly, if what I think happened is going to happen, Barkley's going to go 1, Elliott's probably going to go 2, meaning we'll get Kamara at 3.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for, and then from there it's a crapshoot of what's on the board at value.
Question is, how are we all three going to sit?
I'll sit on your lap.
So what is it? Oh, Florida Everett?
Yeah.
Is that?
It's the only thing I had that had a gator on it.
Okay, I was going to say.
It's not our exact, no, but it's close to the thing having a gator on it.
Okay.
Bigger. I just decided what bears are.
Hey, you're fine. It's football related.
Yeah.
Two minutes. 2 minutes. 2. Anticipation.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What?
Cats, the musical. They're making it a movie.
I saw that.
They already did.
No, a movie.
They actually movie. I think people are already ragging on it. Because what I've seen, like they're not thrilled with it.
Yeah.
No,
I've
a
seen
movie. Not like we
I've
filmed
seen
it while
the
it was on
stage
stage.
play.
A movie.
Oh, well, yeah, like My Fair Lady.
Jason Derulo and Taylor Swift are in it.
What?
And they look nothing like,
that kinda
and they
feels
look
so well.
nothing like
That's
the original.
so- I don't know if you're going to.
Well, I was alright till you said Taylor Swift.
There you go. You're on the screen,
Well,
Lacey.
there you-
He is on the screen.
If we stay like that,
Yeah. 1 minute.
kind of look a little homo with us.
Duh.
Homophobe.
This from the man who grabbed Matt's ass earlier,
Oh, hi-oh.
and now you're worried about being homoing it up because you're sitting in the same chair.
Oh, hell, the
He's
first
not even on your lap.
Don't even dare.
Don't do it.
Hell, the first time
Go
it,
ahead, Matt. It's
All
fine.
right.
the first night he met me, he
30
gave me a fucking
seconds.
reach around.
At least he didn't give you a blowjob.
This is true.
No.
That's nasty.
It might hurt a little too much stuff.
I bet I would. Did I ever tell you the time I was propositioned?
No.
Yeah.
All right, 15,
Freaking Mikey's drunk friend.
10,
Oh,
Harry.
9, 8,
Yeah.
7,
asked me
6, 5,
if he could
4,
get me a
3, 2, 1. We are underway.
Underwear?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come on, Shmoo. Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick your player. Oh, here we go. Oh, McCaffrey went first. Wow, that's a surprise.
Who?
McCaffrey from the Panthers went first.
Good
Wow.
Pick, good pick.
That's surprising.
Okay.
That's very surprising.
Who you picking?
Now, Team S4 is up now. I'm surprised McCaffrey went 1.
So who did you say would go?
Well, I thought Barkley or Elliott would be gone first or second, but now that they're not,
Elliott.
we had Barkley last year though, remember? And he killed. If he's still there, I wouldn't mind to have him again. Team S4 is taking their sweet little time.
Team S4 might be timed out.
they might.
Actually, we have no auto.
Oh, we have no autopilots. Wow.
Apparently.
Everyone's awake and alive.
Well, I don't know if everyone's in the room, but
No, everyone awake and alive.
If you time out, you
do you feel alive?
You get
Are you not entertained?
You get put on autopilot automatically.
Exactly. If you time out, you get on autopilot automatically.
So the credited cast
So you
also
gotta be quick.
includes Dame Judi Dench
Wow.
and Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, I saw Jennifer Hudson's in
Hudson's
it.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, I might watch it. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to watch the play first though, because I don't know shit about it.
Okay, let's see.
You're dinking.
It's going to be auto. Yep.
And then everybody loves the song Memories.
He's auto.
All right, there's Barkley. All right, so we got Zeke. Yeah, but Elliott. I worry about Elliott because he might hold out.
I don't know. 10
He
years old.
you know, so that's why here I'd rather go Kamara.
Okay.
I would rather go Kamara here. He's a safe bet. You know he's going to be the top guy in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So
He's young.
Kamara.
Kamara.
Okay.
Kamara's our guy.
When I was 10,
Damn it.
I didn't
Autopilot from
but I
Leather
love
Cover.
musicals yet. I didn't.
Hell, I'd say everybody can autopilot. I don't give a shit.
Well, taking Barkley, come on. We wanted Barkley.
Well, yeah, but I figured Barkley wouldn't last. It's Kamara's bye week.
Get him off waiver.
No one's going to put Saquon Barkley on waivers.
Stupider things have happened.
Oh, I'm sure. I wouldn't think
remember?
of that stupid.
Remember last year.
That is true. I hope they wouldn't be that stupid.
Guess
That
what
was
stupid idiot puts so-and-so defense on the wire and we picked him up and killed him.
I knew
Wasn't that the
nothing
Bears
about it.
defense last
Yeah.
year?
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't
I still can't believe we
Bears.
got them off waivers.
They are.
What is this?
With Mac.
Yeah, but Mac,
I didn't know that.
Marlon Mack has not proven anything to me yet. He hasn't. I understand the Colts offensive line is stronger, but
No.
with Khalil. Okay, I thought you meant Marlon. Okay, you say Mac, I thought you meant Marlon.
We're
Okay.
talking about the Bears defense.
Okay, yeah. Okay. You said Mac, and I didn't know which one you were
You're
referring
into
to.
Still Kirk.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Are you going to be an autopilot?
ABC is probably going to go to autopilot too. Yeah.
Okay.
Asshole, butthole, cheese sucker.
Easy. Parents, put your kids to bed.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I know it's early.
Some of this language is disturbing. There goes Zeke Elliott.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If he holds out, if he holds out through training camp.
Depends on how the actual
Who's
teams
going to know?
when they play. You get 70 points.
There goes Devontae Adams, fifth to all balls.
Or if they get so many yards, they make it to the end zone. They get sacked.
Now we got Cowboys 19 on the clock, followed by Cheeseheads.
$10 says he picks a Packer.
Well, we can't get Adams now. Adams just went. Unless he reaches for Aaron Rodgers.
Why would you reach for that? Oh, fogey.
Because he's still good.
This is going on.
But still,
He's
draft a
still
quarterback.
good.
Draft a
Now I
quarterback in
know
the
I
first
can
round.
You can wait on a quarterback this year. As I found that out. The quarterbacks are so deep this year. You can wait a bit. You want to get your backs and receivers early.
Because there's not much talent.
Kamara's a running back.
Yes. Yeah. So we got our number one back now. Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a while before it gets back to us. This is the hard part. Then you got to wait till it snakes back around. So
At least there's not that many teams.
no, yeah, would be
But
a
if people
12 team
pick
league.
like they should, quick and decisive,
Actually, be in the room on draft night.
instead of being on your butthole,
Yeah.
being on your Dinkenbach.
On your Dinkenbach.
Couldn't imagine that. People
Yeah, right.
actually being in the freaking
In the room on draft night. Yeah, what a concept.
I just don't understand.
Annoyed.
All
How
right.
people get so
There goes DeAndre Hopkins,
Yeah,
one of the top wide receivers.
That's on my thing.
So autopilot for the.
Yeah, we got 3 teams now on autopilot.
You gonna be autopilot too? You
Cheeseheads.
Or cheesehead.
Cheeseheads. Yeah.
Hey, if it's all autopilot,
It'll go
by
fast.
quick.
It will go by fast. Yeah.
because they just pick boom done.
Right. Yeah.
Best available.
It'll go whoever have ranked on their board. Yeah. So whoever's highest ranked on their board.
Oh, so you have to do a board before the draft, kind of thing.
You can do your own personal
What
board.
if you don't have a board? Then you're just screwed, right?
Well, no, because then it goes by CBS rankings by default.
Oh,
Oh, well, still goes by fast.
Right.
on cheeseheads, get your head out of the cheese.
Your head out of the stinky Limburger cheese.
The monster.
Is how you say disgusting.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to do a cheesy,
Use a
literally
cheese
cheesy
reference.
French accent.
A cheesy.
I'm a boogie.
I don't know how to play how you say the fantasy football.
Mamma mia. I fantasy football is soccer.
I'm a boogie. Make it talk.
Go.
Make it
Oh,
talk. Wrong sport. That sounds like a bad emergency alert system.
And the
That's why I
cheesehead
knew.
is on.
Patrick, there goes Mahomes. So we get
A quarterback?
yeah, Mahomes. Hey, Mahomes is
First
higher.
round.
Mahomes is going to be high. I figured Mahomes would go early, so
What?
I figured he would. If anyone would go first round, it'd be Mahomes.
All right, now we got 4 on auto.
Are
4
you
out of
gonna be
the
autopilot?
what?
The
13.
Stanimals now on the clock.
Stanimals?
The Stanimals. They're in our division. Yeah,
Okay,
they're
what
one
are
of our
you?
division guys.
What are you? Half stand, half animal?
Yeah, right. Well, his name is Stan
Let's
D.
see.
So Stanimals, I guess makes
How
sense.
many teams?
There's 12. There's 12 in the league. Yeah,
And 5 on autopilot.
and 4 on autopilot. Yeah. It's looking like it's going to be a 5th, considering how much the clock is running down.
1/3 of
1/3 of the league right now is on autopilot.
1/3 of the day.
Yeah.
Hello, did you forget draft night was tonight?
Well,
Draft day?
You know when you should know when you sign up for a league, you should know when the
It
draft
might
night
be
is.
working. Hell.
Yeah, that's-
I give it.
I get it, but- But if you're putting it on autopilot, you're putting the faith in who you have on the board. So
This is going to be an easy league. If
that is the case, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Holy sh.
Holy
Nikes.
Nikes.
Holy shikeys, yes.
Holy schnozballs.
Schnozballs, I like that.
Schnozzballs.
The
Schnozballs.
schnozballs taste like
The
schnoz.
schnozballs sounds like a really bad band.
The schnozzballs smell like schnozzballs.
There goes Odell Beckham.
And a 5th on autopilot.
And,
Good
and we're
lord.
looking at 6. Maybe.
Okay, now restore the roar on the clock.
Oh.
Probably either a Lions or a Bears fan.
You're not roaring very loud. Trying to restore it.
Right.
Come on.
There goes Le'Veon Bell.
Oh,
You are alive.
Now in the now with the Jets. He will be the workhorse of the Jets backfield for sure.
huh?
Bell, Le'Veon Bell. Now he's no longer a Steeler.
Le'Veon who?
Nope. Don't the Jets still have Forte too?
No, they got rid of him. No,
Bell
Bell doesn't have much competition. He's got like Bilal Powell and
Some other guys.
some other guy. I can't
Who?
remember right now.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, right.
Le'Veon Bell's going to suck.
So
He's with the
KH,
Jets.
right.
It's going to
The
suck.
JET.
KHD 13 now on the clock.
JETS Jets, you suck.
Dr. Seuss. I love it.
Yeah.
There's 3 things you can count on in life: death, taxes, and the Jets.
It's the
sucking.
Jets sucking now. It's no longer the Jaguars sucking. It's the
Uh-huh.
Jets sucking because the Jaguars now have Nick Foles.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Who did they used to have?
South.
Blake Bortles.
Oh yeah.
He sucked ass.
Foles. What?
Bortles.
Foles the
Foles was an Eagle. He was the one that led him to the Super Bowl and won it. Remember?
and then got put on the bench right.
After Wentz got.
Wentz was healthy, then he got hurt again, and then Foles was in the playoffs again. But yeah, they still got rid of him.
Why would you give it a
Hey,
good
I
second
wouldn't
string
either.
quarterback?
I don't know.
Oh.
A good second string quarterback's hard to find.
That's
But-
true.
Yeah.
At
10
least
seconds.
Foles can make it.
Hell yeah.
Still probably be an autopilot too.
Second screwball.
KHD.
Screw.
There's
You.
6
There goes Melvin Gordon.
on autopilot.
Good luck with that
Screw,
too.
man.
Good luck
I
with that
don't
too if he
get
holds
this.
out.
Then what? 1,
6.
2,
6 on autopilot.
3.
Half the league is now on autopilot.
3 not on. Well, 2 besides us not on autopilot. Good lord, this might be the fastest draft ever.
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 Ever fresh.
Right.
As you do lately.
Oh my
gosh.
no, man, dude.
NSI
We're gonna
Russ
flag.
now on the clock. Followed by BK We Spray. The funniest name I've ever seen.
Hey.
Dude, you are.
They must work at an animal clinic. That's all I'm living at that. Yep, I'm done.
Dude, you're
It's
gonna,
on the internet.
dude, you're gonna have to put an advisory on.
Like,
Jesus, man.
we do not want to know what they spray.
No.
They spray for bugs, I heard.
They spray for bugs. Big old giant bugs.
Giant pests.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know if you've noticed at Walmart lately. There's been a couple big roaches on the floor. Have you noticed that?
No.
I have. I've tried to kill 2 in electronics.
Are you sure?
Giant roaches.
Are you sure Eric hasn't been in your?
Stop. Jeez, dude.
Or Troy.
Oh,
No pun
okay.
intended here, folks.
Okay.
If you knew these people,
You would understand.
Yeah.
Right.
that's
Y'all
all.
need to be
Otto.
nice.
All right, there goes Tyreek. Oh, Tyreek Hill. First round. I told you. Goes Tyreek Hill.
That's what it's like.
First round. Wow.
That's number 7 on it.
There goes Joe Mixon. He went to BK We Spray. So BK is actually in the room. And there goes, okay, so there went a lot. So there goes Mixon, Smith-Schuster from Pittsburgh, Julio Jones, and James Conner now off the board.
1, 2, 3.
The
4,
new
5,
Pittsburgh running
Still
back.
7.
Who's Schuster?
Juju Smith-Schuster is now the top receiver in Pittsburgh. Now with Brown gone, he's now the top receiver in Pittsburgh
Okay.
because Brown's in Oakland.
There's 12 teams.
Hey,
And-
gentlemen, how long is this gonna take?
Not long.
There goes Travis Kelce, David Johnson, Nick Chubb, and
That
Mike
doesn't
Evans.
really answer.
Well, 7 of the 12 teams are on.
Oh, we're on the clock. All right. So there goes Dalvin Cook and Antonio Brown. All right. Michael Thomas is our top option now on the board. And remember, we had Thomas last
Yes,
year.
and he did really well.
Well, this would be another Saint. This would be a Saint stack with Kamara
Okay.
Running back Anderson.
and receiver for our number
Yes.
Go for
one.
it. Go for
Yes. Yes. I'm all favor of this. Michael Thomas killed it for us last year.
Bye.
Draft. Bingo.
See ya.
Gosh, 2 Saints in the first 2 rounds. I love it.
Ouch.
I love
Well,
that
that's a
stack.
conflict on bye week.
It will be,
Hmm.
but I don't think we can afford that at
We can
least.
afford at least one stack.
Yeah.
We're back.
And then we'll be up here again in a few picks because there goes Derrick Henry.
What? Psycho picked Derek.
Psycho will be back. No, that was S4 because he's on autopilot.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
on. Pick away. It's not that hard to find a player and pick.
Yeah, right. Come
That'd
on,
be nice.
come on, Mel J.
But there's 12 rounds and
Right.
we're
All right, there
already
goes
in the
Adam.
third.
Adam Thielen goes second round. Wow, from Minnesota. Wow, that's a bit of a surprise.
See on the
picked
clock
him.
again.
Going ahead of Diggs. I thought Diggs would be the first Minnesota receiver off the board.
Yes, he's on the clock again.
Yeah, because this is start of round 3. Yeah, that was his round 2 pick. Now, okay.
on the clock.
There goes Sony Michel and T.Y. Hilton. All right. So running backs, want to do a second running back. We got Aaron Jones from Green Bay, Jacobs, the rookie out of Oakland, Fournette, Phillip Lindsay, or wide receivers. Keenan Allen's out there still.
Keenan's good.
Keenan's really good. Or A.J. Green, Robert Woods. Boy,
I'm ready for Keenan
No, I
Allen.
know, but.
the only bugaboo I have with Keenan Allen is he has trouble staying healthy.
Healthy.
That's the only problem I have. Aaron Jones,
I want to go to the one.
he's expected to be the top back in Green Bay this year, and we know Green Bay's offense is always strong.
Yeah.
And so I think he could be a solid number 2
Yes.
by week 11. So I think we'll go with Aaron Jones.
Okay.
All right, I'm with that. All right, Aaron Jones.
Well, that sucks.
No, that's what I said. It's not that the food is bad. I just don't think there's enough options.
There's only 4 teams actually in the
I don't know
room,
what other ones
which means
here.
it'll fly.
Right.
And then Fournette went right after. Yep, now running backs are flying off the board.
Since we're-
There goes Allen, Todd Gurley, although his concern is his knee. Kerryon Johnson. There goes Marlon Mack. Good luck with that.
Have fun.
But
That's what you get for using autopilot feature.
when we want good training.
Of not being around.
Yeah, right.
Not trying to dish
One
you,
of the places
but
where
draft
we're
night,
good
you
Chinese
should
is
be
when
on
we
top of your A game.
Right.
See, I prefer about that.
See, so do I, but there are times when I want one.
Here
specific
goes
thing, and-
Ingram went in round
I
3.
can
Wow, that's a
understand that,
surprise.
But
I think that's a bit of a
I'm
reach.
mostly a variety girl.
yeah,
Yeah.
Robert Woods, Phillip Lindsay. There goes Damian Williams. Wow. Okay. Big name there from Kansas
you
City.
get burned out on one variety.
Well, I don't even really so
Beef
many
ramen.
options, even when
Oh,
you can pick one
this
thing.
guy
I guess
went to BK.
portions are
So now we're at the
generous,
start of round 4.
I'm just curious what you spray.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you spray?
Yeah.
Do you spray at Burger King for bugs?
Mhm.
Do you spray the Whoppers?
At the BK Lounge, like Dane Cook said, I work at the BK Lounge.
Yeah.
And
Do you spray the mayonnaise on the sandwich?
Come on, BK. Let's go.
Pick your player.
Mayonnaise.
Pick your Whopper.
There goes Julian Edelman, Josh Jacobs, and Brandon Cooks.
They're in their own world.
I know.
Guess we're nuts.
Well, after one pick, 3 autopilots, and another pick, and then another autopilot will be up. So, yeah.
Like they see
There goes- Luck went. Wow, that's surprising. AJ Green, Zach Ertz. There's a first tight end to go off the board. Surprised it's not Kelsey. Devontae Freeman.
Kelsey would be a good pick.
So far, we've done running backs and receivers, right?
Yep, 2 backs and a wideout. Yep.
You are on the clock.
All right, there goes Devontae Freeman, Lamar Miller, and Amari Cooper. Running back. Well, we need a second wide receiver. Look who's available.
Huh.
Who else do we have last year? Stephon Diggs.
Oh,
Damn.
dig it. Dig it.
Dig it.
Can you dig it?
Oh,
Sucker.
man. We're getting the players we got last year. This is ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Get it. Can you dig it?
Oh,
Sucker?
my gosh. I can't believe this.
Now, can you dig that?
That we're getting the same good players that we had last season. We made the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Granted, our semifinals sucked, but
Well,
we got there with those guys. Who was still on our roster? Thomas, Diggs, they were still there.
Kamara.
Well, we didn't have Kamara last year. We had Ingram. We had Ingram last year, not Kamara. When it was
You are on the clock.
Okay.
We want to get tight end?
Let's see. At this point, it's really best available. We can do tight end here. I don't want it to be like too much of a reach, but tight ends Cook,
Yeah, but
Njoku,
they-
Ebron.
Hell no.
True.
No, Ebron.
No, Ebron.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, you
I
can't just
don't
go in and like
want
grab
Ebron.
stuff and leave.
Maybe pick him up off the wire.
Back.
Like that's the crazy
What do you-
part. They
what do
will
we
give
got?
you, like, a
That's
carry-on
really
thing,
good.
But then if you go load it, they will weigh it and then you pay.
Boy, this is tough.
Oh, God.
Njoku?
Although the
And
other,
Njoku's going to get a
the
ton of
other
targets in
part
Cleveland.
It's not the food or the service or anything, but
And
there's
who's
a
with
card on each
Cleveland
table,
now?
like attached to the
Oh.
napkin thing.
Still Baker
And it
Mayfield.
says, please feel
There's-
free to eat as much as you want, but excessive waste, obviously
Or
it's bad.
cook them.
It says something to the
Or we
effect
could
of,
get Cook and give us a third Saint.
there is a lot of
I don't
food
want to
left
get too
on
many
the
Saints to conflict with the bye week, though.
So we
'Cause
better make something quick. It's on 20 seconds.
Njoku.
Joker.
Like,
All
I
right.
never had that problem, but I know that some.
I just don't want to get too many of
Like,
one
there's-
I
team
understand that.
to get
Sometimes
that
you
would
buy
pretty much
something
wipe
you've never
out
had
our
before,
roster
and you buy
during
it,
the
you
bye
go,
week.
you're gone.
You know, that's what I
Oh,
fear.
yeah. Because it looks really yummy, and you're like, heck yeah.
Unless we can, like,
And Ebron went right after it.
okay, well, you know what?
Like,
If
that
we
tastes moldy old ass. We're not
when we
doing
draft
this.
quarterbacks, if we can get like Breeze, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I would say that should be our next
I wish
target,
that-
so we can have that triple
6.
threat if we can. It's going
The
quick.
Ravens D went in round 5.
What
Wow.
what
Do what?
That's surprising.
the hell are you guys doing up in here?
And Kittle, Calvin Ridley, Chris Godwin, a couple receivers
Drafting
there.
a defense in round 5?
That's
Not even
crazy.
halfway?
That's crazy. No, that's just stupid.
That's just waiting for the pick.
You're going to kill the rest of your depth if you do that. If you do that
Yeah.
early. Because I understand that defense can get you points, but not on a consistent basis. You're going to stream defenses a lot more than you will rely on one defense all year.
Yeah. Stupid.
It is stupid. There goes Jared Cook, Tyler Lockett.
Might be a rookie.
Oh, all balls? Yeah, probably is.
All balls.
All balls made that pick of the Ravens D.
Yeah, balls to the wall, boys.
All balls to the wall.
There.
I've seen it.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they never get old.
Stupid.
No, they really don't. I'm actually getting.
I'm not
ready to
saying anything
see
bad about you,
who's
but
gonna play.
Defense
How far
should
I
be
am.
towards the
Oh,
end.
wow.
There goes Evan Ingram, Marvin Jones, Cam Newton comes off the board round 6.
Should we get a quarterback
I
this round?
Go for Breeze.
Oh.
Just to make that triple threat.
Right.
Now, okay, that
Because we get points.
that triple threat I
Of
will.
course.
Right.
I mean, I
Although
watched
that'll
as far
kill
as
us
I
during the
did
bye week, though.
just to see
1
Jared
week.
Cook's Monica.
True. It is
That
only
the
1
only
week.
episode I cried at.
It's not like it's
And we can get a backup quarterback for depth to fix that. They'll get depth in the later rounds. So
Like
As long as we don't have a conflict, then we'll be good.
Seems to.
Not always. It depends on the show. Because sometimes the finale they don't know it's
Did
a
he just
finale.
go to
so it's not
autopilot?
written that
I think he
way.
did. Yeah, it just went to
And then you
autopilot.
skip
Yeah.
this
So
off.
why is the clock still
This
ticking?
is true. This is true.
Because
He just probably went to autopilot in the middle of
I
the
didn't
pick.
watch it when it was on.
Probably
I
not.
was too young when it started.
good lord,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
8 of the 12 now on autopilot.
8 of the 12 are now on
Right.
autopilot.
So
But my dad,
there goes
he's
DJ Moore, Matt Ryan, Robbie Anderson, Aaron Rodgers, Pettis
where
Roethlisberger.
he recorded
All right.
on
Breeze.
TV because he's freaking obsessed.
If he's still there,
Actually, it was our mission for a long time from his birthday.
Or
Christmas, and
unless-
Father's
There,
Day.
there he is.
or unless you have another
Oh,
option for QB.
Oh, wow.
What do you
We want
think?
that triple threat.
Yeah, we do.
we do.
Yeah,
And I'm
Breeze.
sure
Yeah.
a couple of them
Breeze.
out by now.
Where is he? There he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Breeze.
watched them
Yeah.
all the time.
Consensus.
Oh my gosh.
Because he fell asleep to him. It was what he watched when he
We
got
need that
home.
triple
I'm
threat.
like,
A little bit.
well, I can't really say anything because
When we have at least a triple, we do pretty dang well all season.
my topic of poison though was charmed.
And there goes Deshaun Watson and Tom Brady right after. We started the quarterback
You
trend.
are on the clock.
Tariq Cohen, Hunter Henry. All right.
What do we need for depth? What do we need
Let's
right
see.
Oh, you don't like those with
Running backs, Chris Carson, David Montgomery, the rookie out of Chicago, Tevin Coleman, Kenyon Drake,
Like, I like
James
some of the
White,
first seasons,
wide receiver Jarvis Landry's on the board.
Landry's
Oh,
good.
yeah. That was
He's in
the one
Cleveland
that
now
I
with
know.
Baker.
Okay.
That was the only
Oh,
thing.
didn't we
Give
already
us-
have a
Oh,
Cleveland?
no, to
We
be
do have
fair,
Njoku,
I like
yes.
Stevie Cole's really
Njoku
good.
in
Tight end, though.
And I felt, honestly,
Okay.
when he
Get a wide
finally
receiver.
did do away with him,
Landry.
I really
Right.
did start to feel bad for him at that point.
I'm no
Their
fan.
relationship just.
All right.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I don't
it
know.
was-
To me,
All right.
it's just.
He's gonna be our number
it was less
3.
doomed
Mhm.
if he hadn't gone back and become evil again.
It was too drunk.
But
I
Good
definitely.
lord.
I wish you would have shown more.
What, 2 more receivers?
We could use 2 more
Yeah, I
backs,
know.
2 more
I think that
receivers.
the teammate was
And then
the
depth.
end.
I
Yeah.
know, so did
Yeah,
I.
at this
I'm like,
point.
Like, what do
no.
we need before we
I was
focus on depth
really,
right now?
really.
I mean, we're pretty much in the depth point right now.
Kicker, defense.
Oh,
Kicker
yeah,
defense
so
is
that-
last, remember.
that-
So.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
still to this day don't.
There goes
understand
Will
why
Fuller,
we
Baker
don't really
Mayfield,
think
Christian
scripted.
Kirk, Tyler Boyd,
I don't
Bears
know. I think
defense,
maybe
Sammy
they're going
Watkins,
with
Jaguars
into, like,
defense,
a-
Oh,
Jameis
wow.
Winston.
I was
Yeah,
Baker.
but if they.
I don't
Stick
know.
around.
If
No,
they were
I
gonna-
figured
end it
Baker could be off the
anyway,
board
I'm
quick.
just like,
Should we worry about getting a defense?
No,
Because
and my
there's
thing
been
was, I
some
heard they were doing
defenses
the
come off.
Rams.
I
This is
don't.
before
Rams
anyone was
DST.
out.
mhm.
I was like, sweet.
You wanna
we're
get the
finally
Rams?
gonna do the reboot with Piper and Phoebe.
I know,
I
it's
know.
so excited. I was so
And then I read the
Rams.
description and I'm like,
I've seen it, I heard about it, and I'm like,
Rams be good. I think. Yeah.
And then my best friend texted me like a month
I
later and
mean,
he goes,
defenses are coming off.
"They're
Right,
so-
I'm
right.
like, fuck that shit. Did you read the description?
We don't
yeah.
want to be
Like, they're
bunghole.
not even.
That's true.
Yeah.
That
In
is
the
true.
original description, they weren't even sisters.
It was like a
It
defense
was
like
supposed to be like distant cousins or something.
Mhm.
the
Although I
Buccaneers.
guess since
Yeah,
it's
right,
come
for
to
sure.
film, they are sisters. I don't
The
know,
Jets.
but
Oh gosh, that'd
I'm
be
like-
terrible.
What?
The Jets
yeah, no
defense.
thanks.
Although actually, the worst team on Madden
I
20 is
watched
the
half of
Dolphins.
the first
At Madden
episode,
rating,
and I'm just
74.
like, Yep,
Ugh.
yep.
It's not the
Mhm.
same.
You'd be surprised who the top
Not
is.
for me.
Eagles.
I mean, I'll watch
89.
it maybe and give it a
I
chance just to see.
That would be a good deal.
But
I was gonna say
I'm
9
thinking
on
about it.
autopilot. He
Because
waited
they
till like
changed
the
it.
last second.
No, there's still 8.
And plus,
He almost went
Oh,
to
okay.
auto.
No, it's Kenyon,
he's
it's
a
Kenyon
legend.
Drake.
that is
running back.
so.
Okay.
Don't waste our
That
time.
That doesn't, honestly, that doesn't bother me.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
It doesn't bother
It's ridiculous.
me.
He's getting down to
after
like
watching
5
the-
seconds,
the
4
first
seconds. Watch
ones.
it.
After watching
He's
it,
really
it's
thinking.
Seeing that, it's like,
He's strategizing.
Dude, we're still gonna kick your ass.
Just give it up.
And they're not even how.
We're gonna chomp your ass.
mhm.
Chomp,
It's a
chomp,
different family
motherfucker.
altogether. And I'm like, you can't do this to me.
I know.
You
right?
can't call it a reboot. You might as well just call it a rewrite with the same name.
You know what I
Taking
read
his
on
sweet little
Facebook
time.
that
He's,
they
he's,
were
he's
supposed to-
spraying his taking sweet little time of thinking.
I heard that.
How hard is it to
Oh,
pick,
little
dude?
digital
He's got his first buck run.
He's got his favorite bugs he's picking.
Die, die.
The only thing
Oh, crap, I need to
want to
pick.
see, honestly,
Yeah, I need to
is
pick my
his
person.
daughter.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
I
Spraying.
would see
You spraying for bugs on your crotch?
Yeah.
I
Like even if it's just a.
Crotch was
Not a
bug.
drunk-
Crotch
20
was
seconds.
Okay, we
Yeah.
spray.
20.
Even if it's just a looking back, because
15.
they're already married kind of thing.
This is
like it's a
it.
flashback
Now,
of
okay,
the
now
story.
he's being
I wanna see
obnoxious.
it.
Come on
Oh,
now.
yeah, that would be. Oh,
Come on, Kyle
You
F.
spent the entire
We thought
first
we were
two
bad.
seasons
5,
waiting for the
4,
Indians to get
3,
together.
that
They
would
were
be
together for
great.
like
1.
6 months.
Spray,
And then
you're autopiloted.
boom, it exploded. I'm like,
There goes Sterling Shepard, Chris
Why would
Carson,
you
Mark
be
Andrews, Dede
He freaking
Westbrook,
picked with the last
TJ
second.
Hawkins,
What
David
the
Montgomery,
hell?
Tevin Coleman.
He freaking picked with the last second. He picked at 0.
Because
Autopilot is a fun.
he's a
No,
screw-up
it didn't.
relationship.
Autopilot is
Way too
fun.
hot for him.
Oh.
And then-
On the clock.
All right.
All right.
There goes a kicker in round 8.
Whoa.
And then
And Peyton
proposes,
Barber.
and
All
you're like,
right. So
What do we need?
I love him.
we can either do more depth or we can do DST. I mean, that's really where we're at this point.
I know,
Check
right?
DST. Check my position.
Yeah, but
Bills, Vikings, Saints, Chargers, Cowboys. That's the top 5.
Okay.
Maybe the actor was called for other projects. I don't know. I don't know.
Vikings?
I
The only problem I have with the Vikings is their schedule sucks.
I love him.
Chargers. What
The
about you?
Chargers, I got the Chargers in a ton of my mock drafts.
That's what I
Think about it. Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, Thomas Davis, the secondary, Casey Hayward, Derwin James.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, and really their schedule is not, you look at this, it's not that bad. Only a few tough matchups.
Okay.
And then it didn't even make
I think the
whole
Chargers.
season
30
before it was
seconds.
kicked off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Bingo. Bingo.
Huh.
I mean, I like Matt LeBlanc, don't get me wrong.
Ladies and
but
gents,
I'm
we
not
are
sure
about
that
to go into
Derek
round
Henderson
9 of
series.
12. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Round 9
Nice.
of 14, actually.
Oh, I thought there was only 12.
No, 14 rounds.
And then I
Still,
found
we're
out
moving
that
pretty
they
quick.
didn't make it
So,
in.
get depth and then kicker.
Yep.
Why did you
On
do
the clock.
this?
All right. Let's see. With running backs, we've got Darius Geis, but he's injured. Rashad Penny, Jordan Howard in Philly, Chris Thompson, Murray, Daryl Henderson, Austin Eckler.
And you could see all
Eckler.
that happen.
Thompson, I like. I had him on a couple of
Did you?
White,
So
Thompson
Chris,
is
and their
who?
sister, and Phoebe's
Colin
kids.
Sutton, Allen Robinson.
I think this one came out.
I'm leaning Eckler or
And then I was like,
Sutton.
okay, well maybe it's just distant
Well,
family.
You
like
said Thompson.
cousins or something,
Where's he at?
right?
Thompson.
It's not even
He's
the same
Washington.
damn family.
Nope.
Okay.
Washington's offense is a big question mark.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I honestly can't say that. Like
Okay.
I said, I only watched half the
Eckler?
first episode,
I was
and
pissed.
I was done.
He's been
First,
all
to be
right.
fair,
What about Penny in Seattle?
I'm seriously
Yeah.
considering
Penny out.
rewatching.
Seattle always has-
Penny's going to be the number 2 because, you know, I mean, Carson, there's a lot of question marks because Carson's injured a lot.
15 getting ready to
I like
start.
Penny at running
I
back.
cannot
September
wait.
Okay.
Penny.
I'm
Right, Penny
Let's
running
give
back.
Penny a shot.
I
All
know,
right.
so I'm
Give him a shot.
borderline happy and
That
sad.
well.
like I'm really, really happy that it's coming back, and I'm also really, really sad that this is going to be it.
Like,
I'm not sad.
give him a.
I mean, this is depth at this point. These are guys that you're hoping break out. So
Give him like a week or two to see how he goes, and then we can.
I mean, to be fair,
Flip
the
the-
actors deserve a chance to move on with their lives
Flip
with other
the penny.
projects.
Right.
Well,
Then
we can
yeah,
go.
but
I mean, Jared Padalecki's done some other stuff. I haven't really seen Jensen Ackles.
1,
I
2,
don't
3,
think-
4. Besides us.
Because Jared was in the remake of
All right, we were waiting for spray
House
time.
of Wax.
yeah,
And he's been in
right.
a couple
Again.
He's kind of been typecast. He's in most of the horror stuff.
Jensen,
Just pick your damn player. This
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Jensen was on the soap opera.
These guys.
Oh, was he? I didn't know that.
All balls took Rob Gronkowski. He's retired.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's
I
retired.
haven't watched any of
He's
that.
you're a moron, dude.
No, I really didn't.
How is he on a draft
How is he still in the pool if he's
But
retired?
no,
I never
almost
had the-
autopiloting.
Like I
No, he's not autopilot.
I was
Oh.
You are a moron.
Y'all oughta.
Hey, all balls.
You,
Learn to
you
play.
oughta. No, seriously. You oughta make sure that he's still retired.
Jordan Howard, Latavius Murray, Jared Goff, Browns defense,
defense.
Chris Thompson, Daryl Henderson, Allen Robinson.
45.
As we
And they get what, like 2 minutes?
Oh, the remake that was just out a couple
Sure.
years ago.
You're wasting 3 minutes of my valuable time.
Yeah.
So I can be
30.
spending my dollars.
If there's still a good backup quarterback on the board at this next pick, I think we go quarterback here
Just to
Okay.
get that.
I'm a
for
Yeah.
behind Breeze. Yeah, for the bye
Can't do
week.
it.
Because Russell Wilson's still on the board. Philip Rivers is still on the board.
Can't do it.
Kyler Murray is still on the board.
But do remember, we have a
I
charger.
understand.
So that will.
Oh, I know.
Curious. Hold on.
It's the defense though.
Oh, yeah.
That's really not too much of an effect.
4, 3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
All right, there goes Russell Wilson, Kareem
He's
Hunt,
finally
Austin
on auto.
Eckler.
Oh, yeah.
We sprayed, just got sprayed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hold
6, 7,
you.
8.
Let me pull this up.
It wasn't on there long. They changed back there.
Come on.
Called Dark Angel.
Store the
Oh,
roar
we
now
got a
on the
roll in
clock.
Smallville. It's Jason T.
Lord.
Roar this.
Roar this.
Katy Perry said to restore
I've
her
seen
roar.
that. How did I not know that?
Get your fingers out of her butt.
Dude, man. Oh my God. You are going to
Now
have
that
to
you
flag
found
this.
out, you
Well,
might
I
have
like
to
that
say
it
something.
says else.
I might.
Still,
I might.
you're going to get us flagged.
Okay. Also in something called Devour and 10-inch Hero.
Come
I
on.
Daddy!
haven't heard of those.
Tell your boyfriend to behave. We're
Why?
live on
What's he doing?
We're live on YouTube, and he's talking about someone having
Sanders, Ronald
their
Jones,
fingers in
Roland
Katy
Sutton,
Perry's
Mohamed
butt.
Sanu.
and
At
stuff.
least I didn't say
God,
something.
we know.
On the clock.
Hey,
There
he's your
goes
guys' problem
Rivers and
now.
McKinnon.
Right?
Quarterback depth.
Who did we want?
Kyler Murray,
Oh, I
Dak
wanna do
Prescott.
Dak.
Anime series for Supernatural.
Why would you not want to take a shot on Kyler Murray?
Kyler did really well
I'm gonna
last
see
year.
that.
I don't know.
But I
Kyler
can't-
Murray.
He's
Who is
well,
he?
okay. He's the first and number 1 overall pick out of Oklahoma. Yes, he's a rookie, but dude, he's with Cliff Kingsbury, and you know his offense
Okay,
system.
where is he?
Arizona.
Okay.
That air raid offense is coming to
Is
Arizona.
he going to start?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He has no competition. No,
Get him.
because they traded away Josh Rosen.
Oh hell, get
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
I
okay.
love Kyler Murray.
He's a rookie, but he's gonna start.
Yes.
Competition.
I
Okay.
love Kyler Murray in
Okay.
round 10. I love that pick.
Okay.
That's a well good 10 pick.
I love it.
Even though it's a rookie.
Dude, if a rookie lands in the right spot, I'm telling you.
And if a rookie's gonna start right away, I got no problem.
Right.
We were worried about Barkley, but look at how he did.
You are
Exactly.
on the clock.
All right. Let's see.
11 and 14, and not even an hour into it.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. Let's look at running backs. Breida in San Francisco. Royce Freeman, Denver. Jalen Samuels, Damian Harris. Those are all mostly backup guys. Let's look at wide receiver. Golden Tate is still out there. Dante Moncrief in Pittsburgh. Deshaun Jackson in Philly is out there. Or Fitzgerald to pair him with Murray.
He's old though.
I've never watched him.
He's still good.
I don't know. I'm torn between Tate, Jackson, or
That's the
Fitz.
only horror movies that I
Really?
don't get
You're
Yeah.
not giving Moncrief anything?
Not in Pittsburgh.
I
No.
would say Tate.
I think
Tate-
Tate's going to be in the slide. He's going to be he's with the Giants.
Okay. And no Beckham.
And no Beckham. Shepard's going to be the 1, but I think Tate could really be the 2. And the Giants' schedule is not that bad.
Okay.
There's no bye week conflict, is there? No.
Nope.
So
Tate.
Tate,
I did actually have to watch
we'll
three.
go with
Okay.
Golden Tate.
Golden Tate.
Okay.
Which roommate? The one by
Rob Zombie.
The first
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
I love the value we're getting in each of these rounds. I
Yeah,
love
just the
it.
first one.
Would he be
Damn.
Golden Tate?
I have them both.
1, 2,
It
3,
flew
4,
out,
5,
it flew.
6, 7.
Moncrief,
9.
Hardman, Jackson, Williams, Fitzgerald,
9.
Breida, Hamilton, Allison, Bills defense, Freeman, Cutie,
Oh,
Lee,
all balls
Miller,
is-
Jones, and then 2 more defenses.
All balls is back in.
What else was there?
How can you go back in? Sit down and cut the feature off?
The Friday the
6, 7, 8.
You said that.
13th.
So still 8
You said that.
players on auto.
Yeah.
There was 9.
What
for a
is it?
second.
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Ready? I have.
Now, who do we need?
We need probably one more back, one more receiver, and then, of course, kicker.
I'm debating it if I want to see.
12, 13, and kicker, and 14.
Yes.
One-
Yeah, but I.
one
heard
more
they
back.
do
One more
it
back,
ready.
one more receiver, and probably and then the kicker.
Yeah.
I don't think we know the backup tight end, I don't think.
You are on the clock.
All
The
right.
originals.
We'll worry
That's the
about that
first
one.
one.
Time.
Waivers.
Ooh.
The reason-
What?
I see an intriguing rookie available.
Okay.
You remember we went to the Big Ten championship game?
Yes.
Ohio State Northwestern.
Yes.
Paris Campbell
Oh,
is a Colt
Yes.
with Andrew Luck.
Campbell was who?
Ohio State. Remember when he killed it?
Ohio State as a
No, they
receiver.
don't
Yes.
show it.
Yes.
Okay.
They show
The one that killed us?
he did.
I hated you at Ohio State, but get that bastard.
Ah,
Get that.
if he could break out,
Get
I
that-
love it.
Get that.
I love it.
Get that. Get that big bastard.
How do you know he's a bastard? He might be a fool.
It's not Robert England.
Yeah. It's
I
like
hated him at Ohio State, but please be as good.
Yes.
Please don't be a
I looked
stud.
at my best friend,
Exactly.
I'm like, Jen, should we even be watching this?
We only accept studs, not
Aren't you
duds.
like all
Yeah.
about
You are on the clock.
All
Pick
right.
13.
One more back. Jalen Samuels, Damian Harris, Oscar Madison, Jamal Williams, Carlos Hyde in Kansas City, LaShawn McCoy.
I'm like,
McCoy's got my attention.
Carlos Hyde.
although
I'm debating him.
McCoy and Hyde.
Charles.
But Hyde, I mean, Hyde's the backup behind Williams,
I want to
Okay.
see because I like the original.
but he does have a nose for the end zone.
I'm thinking it's all-
And with Chiefs,
I have them all.
you never know.
Who's
Nah,
got
to be
your
fair, I've seen
your
Brian
attention,
Chapman
McCoy?
try to laugh
Yeah.
my whole way through.
Oh, McCoy's got some age on him.
Yeah,
I'm leaning Hyde.
Hyde.
Kansas City's offense,
I'm leaning Hyde.
you
too.
can't resist that.
45 seconds. 47.
Let's go for it.
I mean, it does.
And then-
In this round, we will go kicker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Damn.
Lucky
Same best
Tucker.
friend that we sat on my couch and watched.
Oh, that'd be something if Tucker's still available.
Prater or Tucker?
So. I
Tucker or Prater?
don't
No
know.
gold.
It's about me,
Gold?
but
Gold wasn't bad.
like that part when they're.
Who has
going
been
in
our
the oil
best?
room because
Tucker.
they-
Tucker?
Tucker's been our best. Fairbairn was good last year.
Yeah.
Um,
and for a long time,
We've had Prater in the past. Catanzaro was okay, not great.
You're like, what's wrong?
Vinatieri's been good for us in the past.
Really?
But if we can get Tuck, then yeah, for sure. Tucker's been our best.
Our money bags.
Yes. Oh, there he goes.
And then my
Tucker?
Tucker just went to
we're,
BK
like,
We Spray.
cackling 'cause I
Did you
was
hear us?
in my room, and I had like a
Apparently.
kind of
Our
like
next
that
option,
futon.
Gaskowski
So
from
we were
New
sitting
England,
on
Will
that
Lutz from the
cackling 'cause we're
Saints.
watching this, right?
Fairbairn's still
My
there.
I
dad
will
comes
never
over,
draft
he stands in the doorway and we're
No.
laughing. He goes,
I'd love to have Fairbairn back
what are you laughing at? And I'm like,
from Houston.
Okay.
He actually was the number one kicker in scoring last year,
He
if
goes,
you can believe
Go with
that.
that.
Yeah, if Fairbairn's still there, I'd love to get Fairbairn back.
Okay.
because you know, I'm like 17, 19,
Come on,
whatever
balls.
it was that movie came
It's
out.
not balls, it's
He's
BK.
like,
It's We
"Well,
Spray.
it's really
Come
not
on,
a funny movie."
BK.
Spraying for bugs again.
Spraying for
I'm
something.
like, "Yeah, the guy
Here we
was."
freaking go again. 1,
He should've
2,
been
One of them
sprayed.
just got
4,
just
5, 6,
got bitch
7.
slapped into a tree. I mean,
Oh, that part.
Still eight. No, still eight. Still eight.
No, I'm saying if he goes auto.
Oh yeah, if he goes
I
auto.
will agree there.
How many rounds we got left?
This is the last round. This is the last round right here.
Wow.
This is
flying.
Yeah, it's flying. This is the quick. Yeah, so this is the last one.
Come on, spray button.
Spray
And
butts.
then you go to the lake with
They do, I'm spraying my butt.
And you're like,
What candy were you using to spray?
Yeah,
There we
it's supposed to never come out
Thank
part two to that.
I really.
Well, there goes Gaskowski, Catanzaro, Lutz. There goes Fairbairn and Butker.
Dang it.
Well, Prater.
You are on the
Prater's the
clock.
top option.
Prater.
Prater.
Prater is with who?
Detroit.
Coming back and coming back.
No competition for the starting role.
Okay.
We know his leg is
Oh, have you
big.
seen the Friday
Yeah.
13,
So-
the progression that Jason
Okay.
makes?
Yeah.
Well, no.
It
Prater?
was terrible because he starts
All right.
out looking like
That'll do it.
a freshly dead.
39
You
minutes.
almost wouldn't know that he was like undead.
And our draft is over.
Except that you know he's dead.
We made that
You
like
get further along, you know,
Yeah,
he's
right.
more
That
rotted.
was
He's
really
trying to
good.
get
Especially when 90% of
That
it goes
Jason
out.
X is coming in there.
Exactly. Yeah, when 90%
And
of the
there's
league
the-
goes autopilot.
There's computer.
You're basically
Buys me.
missing
6:15 to-
How are you picking up the-
6:55.
6:15 to 6:55. Draft
40
is over.
minutes. 40 minutes.
Is there a reason you keep yelling that at me?
You were
think
asking.
asked?
Because you asked.
Yeah, you asked.
No, I asked how long it would take, not please yell at me when it's over.
I'm done. Bingo.
We're done. We're done.
Shut
He just yelled, bingo.
All right.
Bango.
Bango. Bongo.
up. Okay.
So, at the end of the day, quarterbacks, Drew Brees, Kyler Murray. Really happy with that.
Uh-huh.
Running backs, Alvin Kamara, Aaron Jones, Rashad Penny, Carlos Hyde.
Uh-huh.
Decent amount.
Wide receivers, Michael Thomas, Stephon Diggs, Jarvis Landry, Golden Tate, Paris Campbell.
Yes.
I'm thrilled with that.
Yeah, that's a good line.
Our tight end is David Njoku.
I don't
Our
recommend
kicker is Matt
it.
Prater. Chargers defense.
Okay.
I don't watch.
Now put our teams in or put our players in, have it ranked.
Yeah, that's because that's always fun. Because
Football
that's
guys are,
yeah, Football Guys does that. Yes. All right, we can close out the draft room.
yes.
Bye, draft room.
Bye, draft room. Bye, draft room.
Okay.
Okay, now go to Football Guys.
Sleep better with the cold medicines where they had them. You know?
Oh, I need to log in. That's right.
Got nothing to do with football.
There you are.
Yeah.
There you are.
I'm not even gonna try to fake out of that.
Log in. Okay. No, don't save. Okay. Where's Rate My Team at? Rate My Team. Bingo.
Okay.
Okay. Number of players per team, 14. Teams in the league, 16. Yep, that's right. Standard scoring.
You have to type in your players, or
Yes, you do. I'm just making sure that the scoring system's right.
okay.
Yeah, all right. Okay, add the players. Oop. Kamara, Michael Thomas, Jones, Aaron, Diggs, Njoku, Breeze, Landry,
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at
Chargers defense,
Penny. Season 12 on Netflix, first 15.
Murray,
Okay, come on, yeah. That kind of
Tate,
Balance.
Mm-hmm.
because
I mean, we don't have CBS. Or
Hyde.
channel it comes on,
and Prater.
because we watch it through Hulu. And in order to be able to watch CBS, you actually have to have
Team
CBS. To gain access to their
alligators
streaming service.
Hmm.
Which is
and email address.
Yeah, that's kind of retarded.
Great.
I was trying to see
All right.
what kind of DVD would come out really soon.
All right. So there's 4 different Raiders.
Oh, I forgot about that. Are you gonna see if
So
I
this is
can-
by David Dodds.
Okay.
First one.
You know,
In a competitive league, almost
yeah,
every team has a
I
weakness.
want to.
It's almost impossible to build a team that's strong at all
Why?
3 core positions. As you probably suspect, you perceive a weakness to be at the quarterback position. Of all the deficiencies to have, those is usually the easiest one to mask.
Yeah, this is true.
Football Guys
Yeah,
owner
I
David
didn't
Dodds
think
even
about
recommends you
that.
go into your draft with the goal
Yeah.
weighing the top running backs and wide receivers, waiting to grab
Okay.
quarterbacks late. So which we did.
Yeah.
But for this team to reach its full potential, it may need to have a quick trigger finger at the quarterback position. Stay on the lookout for good quarterback help. Last year, Baker Mayfield could be had very cheap in August, but ended up contributing to a lot of fantasy championships. In 2017, it was Jared Goff. 2016, Dak Prescott. And 2015, Blake Bortles.
Isn't that something you-
Quarterbacks like these can be found every year, and that could be the key to your team's success. So although this team isn't perfect, you are, it should still be a strong contender.
Because she does. My mom's all
Players we like on this team include Aaron Jones and Golden Tate. We have both these guys ranked ahead of where they're typically being drafted. Bottom line, with great management, a 75% chance of making the playoffs.
Damn.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
With good, 60%, and with average, 46%.
That's still not.
Here's hoping all your weeks are like week 10 of 2018. Aaron Jones had 172 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Kamara had 102 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Breeze had 265 passing yards and 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Thomas, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Penny had 108 combined yards and a touchdown.
Really?
Quarterback summary.
I didn't watch
Drew
it.
Brees rated number 8 among quarterbacks, making him a less than stellar starter in this league.
You know how
The selection of number 13 quarterback Kyler Murray to go with him. Hopefully, between the two of them, you should be able to cobble together some good production at the position. But the strategy always carries with it the downside that you'll drive yourself crazy trying to decide who to start from week to
It's
week.
like no line, no nothing.
Incidentally, these two have a terrific combined schedule and a decent playoff schedule too. If you simply played the one with the better matchup each week, this is the schedule you'd face.
yeah.
Houston,
the original
Rams,
storyline. I
Carolina,
never read the book,
Seattle, Cincinnati, Atlanta,
but I guess the
Giants,
original
Saints,
storyline,
San Francisco,
they-
Atlanta, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Atlanta, San Francisco, Indy,
the
Seattle.
original events
Why would we
happened.
start?
But they repressed it like they did with
Our
the rest
backup
of the
quarterback
memories
against the
of
Saints?
how with their lives.
Why would we start Murray
And
against
the
the
clown
Saints
came
when
back
we
and
have
killed
Reed?
people or whatever.
Idiots.
Defense sucks. I don't
So
know.
I guess that part is actually.
A quick Michael Thomas hookup you've got here. While we think the effect of the quarterback receiver hookup is largely exaggerated in fantasy football circles, it does have a tendency to make your team somewhat more inconsistent than comparable scoring duos from different NFL teams. But if you like the players at both ends of the connection, we do not see a need to make a change because of it.
That's what I've heard.
With the Breeze-Alvin Kamara
No, I
pair,
know
the
that.
story
I've
is
seen the
different.
movie.
Though the effect is probably negligible, this kind of pairing is likely to make your team more consistent, if anything, which is what we want.
But to be fair,
But notice the above thoughts were David Dodd's projections.
21.
Others have different
first time I
takes.
saw it, so-
Some of our staffers have Drew Brees as high as number
I've been
6.
8 years old yet,
Make
so
them
I'm
above
sorry,
average.
Chris.
Andy Hicks says, you have to wonder when he's going to look his age. The Saints continue to be smart by keeping Teddy Bridgewater around to hope for a seamless transition should Brees play like a normal 40-year-old quarterback. His numbers and passing attempts drop, but his efficiency is staggering. 5 interceptions is a career low, and while it is hard to see this continue much longer, maybe one more good fantasy
Well, but
year.
when I was a kid, I was scared of everything.
Running back summary.
I was.
Nice work here. You like both your starting running backs, as our projections indicate that they give you a combined 2-point per game advantage over an average opponent.
And I have
in
no
this
idea
league.
why that's true.
Our projections have Alvin Kamara ranked 4th and Aaron Jones ranked 15th. Rashad Penny should be a good third running back. We're not sure that Carlos Hyde adds much, as you're already strong at the position, and we aren't convinced he's roster worthy in this league anyway.
That's why he's a backup.
Right. Again, the same team aspect of the Kamara Michael Thomas duo does not concern us. Wide receivers. Your starting receivers should, as a unit, be adequate but not great. In particular, like Stephon Diggs as a second wide receiver. Michael Thomas is number 8, Diggs is 17, and Jarvis Landry is 35th. Your bench looks good and should help offset the unexciting starting units. Golden Tate should serve as a very solid 4th receiver. We're not sure that Paris Campbell adds much. You're already strong in the position and aren't convinced he's roster worthy in this league anyway. Again, depth. Again, the same team aspect of the Landry, David, and Njoku duo does not concern us. Others have different takes. Some of our stabbers have Paris Campbell as high as 52, which will make him an above average 5th receiver. In the high volume passing game of the Colts, Campbell's in a position to earn the 3rd spot in the receiving corps. You'll see a lot of time in the slot as a big play option who can stretch the seams of the defense. This is the modus operandi of the scheme, and Campbell's speed and work from the slot should be a solid fit, even as a rookie. With a strong preseason, there could be even more upside to attain. Tight end summary. David Njoku, who have ranked number 9, is below average and probably adequate as a starting tight end. You might get by with only Njoku, but some additional help here probably wouldn't hurt. Kicker summary. Matt Prater, our 14th ranked kicker, is below average but probably adequate. Defense, the Chargers are probably not a difference maker at defense, but they should be okay. So that's only Dodd's projection.
We write them down in the order that they are on the sheet that we have for everybody that comes in that day.
Not bad.
But it's alphabetical order by last name.
Oh, see, no, I couldn't do that.
I don't know these people by their last name. I know them by their first name, so they get alphabetized by their first name. I'm like, but it makes it easier.
You want to see the other projections?
Yeah.
I don't know these people's
There's
names.
3 other
If I
different
did,
guys
then I'd be able to find it like that.
Dodge is
That'd
a
be a
big
thing.
guy though.
Yeah, Dodd's
Probably
the big
the
guy.
same,
Yeah.
basically the same thing.
And it's technically a HIPAA violation to write their
Tre-
first name
Tremblay,
on there. So
With great management, 80% chance of making the playoffs. Good at 70%, average 55%. So those percentages are a little bit higher.
sometimes I really do. It's a huge pain in my ass.
Again, quarterback's pretty much the same.
Like, because we'll have
Running
people that
back's
get
same.
brought and admitted to the
Now here it says starting receiver group is a strength.
and
Particularly Stephon Diggs is a 2nd, Thomas is 6th, Diggs
could be a
is
husband and
13th, and Golden Tate is
Another
33rd.
child.
So actually Tremblay is Tate higher than Landry.
an 18-year-old child, 'cause we don't do kids.
And also Jarvis
But
Landry is a 4th receiver. So
Doesn't matter if we don't have a signed release for
So
them.
that's a little
let's
bit
talk to
different.
you on their behalf or about them.
Henry
You're shit out of luck. I can't even
pretty
tell you
much
the
says
truth
the
there.
same thing. Percentage is about the same, 75, 60, and 44.
Because we had somebody come in Wednesday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Wednesday, asking if their
Says the same
person was there,
thing.
and I'm like, okay, well, who's your person? You know, they give me a
Yeah,
name, I'm looking at it.
They're really
I'm
giving
like,
us
oh, I don't
really,
see him.
really good chance here.
You know, And I looked
Now,
at
Jason
Russell
Wood
and
says a
said,
little
"We
bit
haven't
different.
seen anybody admit
Let's start by remarking that we appreciate your old school leanings. You have a team marked by strength of the running back position. Because the position is so sought after, a team constructed like this usually has a chance to make the playoffs. But with the quarterback and wide receiver both being less strong, you may need to do something to change the outlook of this team. Your deficiencies are likely to show themselves in the bye week, so try to maneuver early in improving the quarterback and receiver positions before week
So then we
4.
get all these people that come in and they're like, I'm here to visit so-and-so.
Keep an eye out for quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield from last year, Jared Goff from the year before, and Dak Prescott from the year before that. All were available cheap in August and all contributed to fantasy championship teams. Similarly, wide receivers like Tyler Boyd and Tyler Lockett were available for a lot of drafts last season. So they're telling us to target the waivers a lot. Now this percentage only has great management 65%,
Ugh.
good at 50%, and average 31%. So he's got the lowest percentages.
Yeah.
He sounds like a
Real Debbie Downer.
Like, one of the girls that used to work with us,
He sounds like
she
a human
quit
sperm.
a few weeks back.
BK
Had
comes
somebody
for him.
call in.
Yeah.
Her son.
He has
was
Breeze
off there,
rated
and
10 among
he's a
quarterbacks and
grown
Murray
man,
24th
like
as a
30,
backup.
strong man. Well, I need to talk to
So he's not high on Kyler
He's got
Murray.
some kinda-
Kyler Murray is ranked number 4 by some of our
He's there, he's
writers,
not all there.
which would make him a great second quarterback and even a legitimate number 1.
Cassie answered the phone.
Phil Alexander reasons Murray is patient in the pocket, deadly accurate, has a quick release, and can throw to all areas of the field. He may need to play Houdini behind a suspect offensive line, but Murray's speed makes it possible, and he has an exciting blend of skill position weapons at his disposal to help him extend plays. The potential is also there for 500 plus rushing yards to pad his passing stats. If Cliff Kingsbury is able to stick to his game plan, the Cardinals will finish among the league leaders in offensive plays and total pass attempts, giving Murray an overall QB1 ceiling that isn't reflected by his ADP.
Oh, wow.
I'm not
Wow.
authorized to tell you anything. We don't have his permission.
Starting running back group is a strength, particularly Alvin Kamara. We figure them as a combined 2.3 points per game better than an average opponent. Kamara ranked 3rd and Aaron Jones ranked 20th. Penny should be a good 3rd running back, and they don't think the height adds much.
Oh.
Starting receivers should as a unit be adequate but not great. Thomas is number 6, Diggs is 16, and Landry 35th. Golden Tate serves very solid number 4.
Her husband, but not the kid's dad, his stepdad. Ryan.
David Njoku number 9, Prater 14th, and then Chargers. Again, not everything should be okay. So a lot of different thoughts, but I think for the most part,
We're good.
I think we're really, really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the group we have. I like what we got at each pick. The value was definitely there in a lot of the rounds, so I really like what we got. I think this is
We
gonna
had
be
no
good.
authorization
Yeah.
that he was
I think it's gonna be a good team.
therefore okay to be there with the kid.
So I think we
Because
can
if
sign off
anybody
on
under
this
18,
stream,
they have to
Yep.
be accompanied by a parent.
and we will
For
see you at
their
8
visits.
for the BattleBot stream. Until then.
So they turned him
I know.
away. We don't have a release for you, you know, we don't